What is going on, guys? Primetime back here again with another video, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing the Ultimate Edition Series 22 main event, Jey Uso. Yee! So let's go ahead and dive into the package right here. As you can see, the standard Ultimate Edition packaging on this figure. The nice little window that shows off everything you get with the figure. Jey Uso's name right up here up top. If you flip to the side, you got a new, nice, fresh image of main event Jey Uso on the side with his name right here on the bottom. And then if you want to, you can flip it to the back right here. You got the prototype test shot of Jey Uso holding up the ones up top of the Real Chief t-shirt. And down below, you got a real image of the actual Jey Uso figure. I'll bring the box in close so you guys can read the information right here. You can pause the video if you want to read that. Down here shows a little bit of the information about what this figure's from. SummerSlam 2022, when he went up against his own cousin, the Tribal Chief, the greatest of all time, Roman Reigns. And now, before we dive into the figure, we gotta do what we started with the Gunther figure, a little proper introduction for this figure. And now, introducing into the collection from San Francisco, California, main event, Jey Uso! Let me hear you say, yee, yee. Let's review the figure. And now that we got the Ultimate Edition 22 Jey Uso out of the package, you can see the Yeet Master in all of his glory with all of his accessories. As you can see, he does come with the Real Chief cloth goods, Velcro-less t-shirt, or so I say tank top shirt, the tribal lei that he wore at SummerSlam, 2 interchangeable heads, and 3 sets of interchangeable hands. So now, let's go ahead and get a good look at some of the stuff he does come with. So, let's get a good look at this t-shirt right here, the Real Chief t-shirt. I'm not a big fan of this shirt because it's like a one-time use. That, like, if you're not feuding with Roman Reigns, you can't really use it. But I like the Jey Uso logo on the back of this shirt. Really, really nice touch right here. The Jey Uso logo on the back of the shirt. Oh. And then we've got this nice tribal lei right here. As you can see, the little orange flower petals or whatever that he has on these, which is a really nice, cool touch, and pay attention to detail here by Mattel. We got a brand new head scan that he does come with, this nice screaming head scan. I like the look of the screaming head, I'm not gonna lie, with the orange on the back of the hair. I do like the look of the screaming head scan on this Jey Uso. Then you do get kind of a serious head that we've seen with the 106 and the Ultimate Edition with the nice orange on the hair on the back. Not a bad head scan though, not a bad. You got a little bit of a gray in the beard as well. And then you get the yeet hands, as we're going to call them, with the tape on them. Love the attention to detail Mattel does on these Ultimate Editions. You get the We The Ones hand, also with tape. And you get a set of fisted hands as well. So yeah, this figure is not lacking accessories at all. And not to mention, once we get into the figure, he does have another accessory on him. So let's dive on into the figure. Okay, now let's take a closer look at the Jey Uso figure, and then we'll dive into the articulation. Starting off up top, he does have the same old head scan we had seen with the last Ultimate Edition, but with the newer hair color on the back. And as I said earlier in the video, he does come with another nice golden chain accessory here. Moving down, the new tattoos. Finally, the new tattoos on a Jey Uso figure. And this dude is beefed with new tattoos. And honestly, guys, I'm a huge fan. Look at those tattoos. Those are amazing. Mattel did a great job on those. Moving down, we got the plain Jane white pants as well as the plain Jane white sleeve. Would have been nice if we got something on the sleeve there, but I know he didn't wear anything in the actual match. On this side, you got Jey. Really nice. And then this side, you got the palm tree, which is also really, really nice. Now we can go ahead and dive into the articulation on this figure. So, I am noticing something. He does have a little bit of no neck. I am noticing he has a little bit of the no neck syndrome, which honestly kind of stinks a little bit. Not a huge fan of no neck, but you know, I can deal with it with this figure. He does have the butterfly joints right here, like every Ultimate. He does have a little bit of a thicker torso than I'd like. Too big of a torso for Jey Uso, in my opinion, but he's still got the typical Ultimate Edition waist swivel here, double jointed, pinless elbows, like so. He does have the drop down hip, like all Ultimate figures do. He can kick out forward, like so, and he can kick out to the side really, really well, which is nice. Let's see how the knees are. Are they tough? Not really. They bend very, very well. Nice and easy bend right there. He only has a little ankle cut right here. The same John Cena Ultimate Edition feet, which suck. I cannot stand those feet, Mattel. Why? Why do we keep doing this? But yeah, overall, good articulation on the figure. Really like this main event Jey Uso. Okay, now let's try some of the other head scans and accessories on this Ultimate Edition Jey Uso figure. Let's start out with the head scans. I'm going to take this chain off temporarily for now. We already saw the head scan it already comes with. Let's look at the screaming head, see what it looks like. It honestly doesn't click on the figure. You kind of just got to like press it down, and it looks like it stays in one spot, which I don't like that. I really don't like that. But I like the screaming head on there. I think it looks nice, but like I said, it's stuck in this little bent down position, and you don't get a nice click on it like the other head scans. Typically, let's get a good look at the little serious head Jey Uso, if I can get it on there. Man, these interchangeable heads are struggling to pop on, and it looks like he's got just a tiny bit of giraffe neck, little bit of giraffe neck with this head scan. I probably prefer the head scan that comes on it, but I do like the screaming head on the figure. Okay, now let's try some of the other accessories on. I'll get back to you with the accessories on the figure. Alright, now here is the Ultimate Edition Jey Uso with the real Chief shirt on. Looks a little bulky. Honestly, makes him look really bulky with the no neck. I don't know how I feel with the t-shirt on, but I do like the Jey Uso on the back of the shirt. And if you wanted to go ahead and add the tribal lay, I guess. Not really tribal, but like, I don't know what you want to call it, lay on there. That is a nice touch. But again, the no neck doesn't help in the bulkiness of this thicker torso. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the formula, but it's not bad for a Jey Uso figure. Alright, now for the comparisons with the Ultimate Edition Jey Uso. On your right, I do have the ringside collectibles exclusive Ultimate Edition Jey Uso, and then on the left, I have the Elite 106 Jey Uso with the Elite 90 head and Elite 90 t-shirt, just so you can get a side-by-side comparison of the three figures. Again, out of these figures, I would say my favorite is the new one. I like the new one the best, but I prefer the old one's torso, or the torso or formula on the old one I prefer the most. But all in all, with the head scans, with the cloth shirt, I do prefer the new Ultimate Edition, and I think that's probably the best route. From a collector's standpoint, I think that's the best route. None of these figures are good for fetting if you're using their feet, because if you look at the feet, they have the John Cena shoes, and I'm not a big fan of those because, as you can see right here, if you push him forward just a tiny bit, he's going down because of the John Cena feet on the figure, and it's very tough to stand up, especially on shelves if you are a collector. So I would say for Fed purposes, if you're just doing him for a Fed, probably go the 106 route. I know it says Bloodline on the side, but if you're wanting just a casual Jey Uso, I'd go with the new Ultimate Edition Series 22 main event Jey Uso. Yeet! Alright guys, at this point in the video, I think you knew this had to be done. We had to try out the yeet on this figure. Let's do it. Yeet, 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 yeet. Let's go! Alright guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for the Ultimate Edition Series 22 John Cena review, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Primetime and the new main event, Jey Uso. Yeet, we're out. Ow! Yeet.